I want to talk to you guys about what I'm using for my hormone health.
Ooh, that smells good.
I found a really exciting recipe on TikTok. This is my new favorite dish. So let's do our little Sunday reset.
What?
The clap. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to our community. Welcome to Winter Arc episode 3. We're doing a Sunday reset recovery day, and that includes a big cup of water and ice rolling because we had a big Thai meal last night and a scary movie.
It was scary.
Yeah, so I'm recovering from that too. This is my first rest day after a full week of workouts, and I worked very closely with ChatGPT on refining my workout split, so we'll get to that, but I want to do a lot of meal prepping today and hone in on my supplements, and we're gonna have a good day. I'm just picking out our ambiance for this Sunday morning. Now that's a vibe. Now we can make coffee. Ethan's coffee first.
Acid reducer, alkalizer. If you drink coffee on an empty stomach and you like to fast, it can help neutralize the coffee. I do a little bit of ghee. I like the vanilla one because it adds a little bit more flavor for your coffee. Probably like that much. Mix that in. And then probably unnecessary, but I do it anyways, a squirt of this MCT oil.
Ooh,
Oh,
there's nothing left.
that was like you on the toilet this morning. Alkalizer kind of needs a good stir.
Okay, that's his coffee. These are the pods we use. The second they came out with extra caffeine, we bought them.
Hi, Jen.
Hi. Ethan's planning his workouts for today or the week?
Today.
For today, I'm just making sure that I upload every Sunday morning at 9. So I'm just making sure that everything's good, putting in some chapter markers and stuff. And then when he leaves, we're gonna do some weekly planning. I got this at an event yesterday. They sent me home with a goodie bag, and it's coconut peanut butter, organic roasted peanuts, coconut syrup, coconut cream, coconut oil, and then it has palm stearin, which is palm oil, which we don't love, sea salt, and rosemary extract. I don't love too much coconut, but let's try it out because it looks good. All right, let's try this. I like coconut, but I don't love things super coconutty, so I'm kind of like, did I just ruin my yogurt? No, that's really good. I don't have banana or berries or anything. I have to go do a grocery shop, so I moved over here because I need to be directly next to the heater. I'm freezing. So I'm taking my supplements because I'm usually a supplements at night girl. It's part of my night routine. I take all the supplements out, but I did learn that that's not so great for your gut and your digestive health. You kind of want to make sure that in order for all of your supplements kind of not to counteract each other or react, oddly in your gut, is to give them all their space to digest throughout the day. So I'm gonna start my day with more hormone balancing supplements, which leads me to introducing the sponsor of this video, Love Wellness. We know I'm obsessed. They follow the science, not the trends. They know what's up. They don't use endocrine disruptors or any of that BS. We love Wellness. So I wanna talk to you guys about what I'm using for my hormone health. I've spoken about in the last few vlogs how post-marathon training, I'm really trying to hone in on my hormone health and get things back to being balanced again. And the Cycle Soothe I've been using for about 4 months now, and I'm now introducing the Daily Love vitamin. So I don't like to introduce 2 supplements at once. I like to give each supplement kind of their own time to settle in, because if it's not gonna react well with you, then at least you know what is the new thing you just implemented. But the Cycle Soothe has been amazing, and I'm so excited to now also have the Daily Love multivitamin. They work hand in hand with each other. They have totally different ingredients. The Cycle Soothe is gonna be more for PMS support, cramps, mood changes, things like that. And then the Daily Love multivitamin is more for maintaining healthy hormone levels, including cortisol, estrogen. They do totally different things. They work great together. I'm really excited to now implement this one. So just to call out a few ingredients and benefits from both really quick, the Cycle Soothe is gonna help with day-to-day stress, cramps, as I mentioned, any of those PMS symptoms that we all hate to deal with ingredients like L-theanine, vitamin B6, organic ginkgo leaf powder, and then the Daily Love vitamin is going to, as I mentioned, help support those healthy levels of estrogen and cortisol, as well as folate, iron, vitamin K2, vitamin C, chaste tree berry, I mean, gold. So you can always use code JEN15 for 15% off Love Wellness site-wide, and they are already priced so well. So I will put my link in the description below so you guys can shop. And I'm gonna start with Cycle Soothe today because I've been taking that, and then in about like, I don't know, an hour, I'll do my Daily Love multivitamin. All right, let's look up some recipes. Now I'm like overheating by the heater, so we're gonna move back to the couch and look into some recipes and do our grocery list before we head over to Trader Joe's. You know, I'd love to do this on my desk, but that just feels too workday mode, so we're weekend moding on the couch. So let's do our little Sunday reset on Notion. Part of this whole winter arc in December is to kind of like hone in and figure things out now so that for the new year I have a routine that I'm loving and excited about. So part of that has been figuring out my new workout split post-marathon training. We know I've been loving the Form app as like a guidance for strength training, but I do also want to maintain 15 to 20 miles a week. I kind of want to always maintain half marathon fitness. I want to be able to always like go out for a 10-mile run on a Saturday. I don't want to fully lose my running ever because I love it so much. Obviously, marathon training is a totally different beast, but I don't want to start from absolute zero. I want to always have my running. With that being said, I literally was talking to ChatGPT the other day for an hour. You guys use ChatGPT. I did YouTube strategy with my Mr. Chat. I did workout splits. I do everything with my chat. I was like, I want to work out for aesthetics and strength. I want to maintain 15 to 20 miles a week. I want to do some shoulder PT because my shoulder's been bothering me. I'm like, how do I fit this into my week? And ChatGPT uses such logic of like, you know, you don't want to do lower body leg day before a run. It was like I was telling it which days I had more time to do what, and then also it was using the logic of like recovery and whatnot. It's just so smart. So anyway, I'm updating my workout split in my winter arc Notion based on what I came up with chat, because I kind of will go into my Google Calendar for the week and plan out my workouts for the week based on this split. And I really like the routine we came up with because anytime I tried to fit in a run and strength in the same day, I just end up kind of disappointed because something either doesn't happen or doesn't get done to the fullest, and I just feel like that's pointless. So this is the new routine. Monday we do a 4-mile run, and if I want to do more, we can do core work. Tuesday I do strength upper body with the Form app. Wednesdays, we know I have my 7 a.m. yoga class every week, 7:30, and then a recovery light run I can do before if I'm feeling ambitious or like later in the day. This is probably not gonna get done a lot of the time, and I just know that, so I can always put it in another day. Thursdays, lower body strength. Fridays, full body strength. Long run, anywhere from 6 to 10 miles. Sundays, rest, which is today. Now these recipes I put in when I was like on a flight the other week. Like every time I see a recipe I love, I either save it on TikTok. If it's a link on the internet, I go here. So I'm gonna click through some of these and see what I maybe wanna make this week. Go on my TikTok saved recipes, and that'll kind of inform my grocery shop in a little bit. All right, I found a really exciting recipe on TikTok. It's called baked salad. Basically, it's baking vegetables, but cabbage and kale and like crispy quinoa. So it's basically a baked salad. I don't know. It seemed really intriguing to me, and I'm gonna link her account because her videos are so well done. She's so funny. I'm obsessed. And then everything else is just gonna be the usual eggs, fruit. We'll make some like air fried chicken thighs for the week, and that quinoa roasted veggies, and that'll last us a few nights. And then later in the week, Ethan usually goes to the farmer's market like midday because it's near his office, so we'll make something else later in the week. I'm also going back to my parents' house this weekend, so might not need too much, so I'm just gonna in the usuals, but I'm excited to go make that. I also really want to make sure I meditate and stretch later today because I'm feeling a little anxious, but we have our tools. we're gonna do a baked salad, but before we do a grocery haul, I'm actually starving. Okay, I wish I had the patience to make eggs right now. I'm gonna make turkey and cheese on pickle chips. I love using pickles instead of chips. I don't know what it is, I'm obsessed with pickles. Oh, we have sourdough.
Oh my God, do that.
We only have like one piece.
Open face for Sango.
Like for me, not you?
Yeah, that's okay.
That's so nice. With mustard.
Yeah.
Let's make a turkey sandwich really quick. Oh my God! Oh, it's really hot. All right, I'm gonna eat. I need to turn this fucking camera off. I'm stressed. This is my new favorite dish. Okay, so I can't really vlog at home right now because it's very sensitive. I ran out to CVS because Ethan just burnt his hand because I asked him for help moving a pan, and it all happened very fast. I was handing him a rag, he didn't see, he didn't realize the pan was hot. So he's dealing with like a 3rd-degree burn, so I ran out to get some stuff. Good morning, you guys. I'm pretty sure I filmed a clip on my way to CVS. You know, things got a little crazy. Ethan burnt his hand, and it was for sure a lot my fault because I asked for help, and it all just happened really, really fast. It was a little sensitive last night. I was like, I think we're done vlogging now, but that was, I think, the best dinner I have ever made. And he even said, because we ate it like 2 hours later after the whole debacle, and he was like, this is incredible. I've made Instant Pot meals. Like, I've definitely gotten creative before. Like, when I lived alone, I would make some curry dishes, and I tried to, be a little out of the box, but I don't even know what this is called. For the onions of this baked salad, I took honey and water, whisked it together, and put it over sage and rosemary in a pan. And then after a few minutes of that simmering, you take the sage and rosemary out, like you throw out those leaves, and you pour the liquid on the red onions and let the onions soak that up. And then you put the onions in the salad. You bake the kale and the cabbage with just like oil, salt, and pepper. And then the flavor just comes out from the onion and everything. Like, you don't actually make a dressing. It was incredible. The crispy quinoa, the crispy cabbage. I'm gonna link the recipe down below and show you the TikTok that I followed too. I was following her video, but I also went to the actual recipe on her website. I'm obsessed with her now because I feel like it was really elevated cooking. Dare I say restaurant quality cooking? You know what I mean? It wasn't like those simple meals like spaghetti squash and ground turkey. Like, it was elevated, and I felt like I learned some new cooking techniques while still being pretty easy. So kind of obsessed. It was kind of a buzzkill last night, the whole burnt situation, but we had an amazing meal out of it. And I wanted to meditate last night, didn't get around to that. I needed to stretch. That is the one thing I did not do on recovery day. I didn't stretch. So I'm getting my period. It's the next morning. I'm feeling really just like luteal phase tings. So I am gonna stretch, go for a walk. I have to get Ethan some more stuff at Walgreens for his hand and just have a slow morning this Monday. But just wanted to close out the vlog here. I will see you in the next episode of Winter Arc. Please comment down below if you are enjoying the series. I'm loving themed vlogs, whether it's on productivity or health, wellness. I'm excited about it. I love you guys. Give this video a thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.